interrupt this program to bring you a
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support this platform, man. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. And we back with another video. In this video, I want to speak on the importance of black male messaging. I know a lot of us, a lot of us that study history and, we used to quantifying our statements using historical facts, and that's all good in debates and things like that, right? But it seems like we just use those things as references to debate a talking point, but we're not using these historical facts as a point of reference in our lives. So when we speak on the power of propaganda, the power of subliminal messaging and programming and all of these things, we never stop and think of how we can empower ourselves through black male messaging. We never stop and think that the message in the black manosphere, how is it affecting us? You see? Because the purpose for programming or subliminal messaging, or however you want to put it, it is to affect an individual or group of individuals for a specific purpose. So when we're talking about black male messaging, the result is black male effectiveness. And how effective can we be, or will not be, through our messaging, through what we promote? You see? This is why I've always harped on, and I've constantly been hard on brothers in the space about what they're promoting on their platform. The black male messaging. It's not me telling brothers what to talk about. It's me understanding the power of messaging. See, if we are at the helm of our messaging, then we can be at the helm of how effective we can be. You see? Because we've allowed other groups of people to show through their messaging how not effective black men are. You see? Their rhetoric goes around the world that black men is nothing and have never been nothing and never will be. And that has took an effect to the point where it has created stereotypes about all black men. But it seems like y'all are not understanding the power of messaging. And I can accredit this to y'all being afraid to affect change. Y'all being afraid to actually be effective and get things done. Because that is the purpose of a message. You see? We have to begin to look at the effectiveness of our message. Is it hitting home? Is it healing a person? Is it building a person? Or is it destroying them? See, this always has to be in mind here in the Black manosphere, because we lack order. We lack order. And this is why we're not effective, because without order, there's no correct structure. And when there's no structure, you cannot be effective. This is why our messaging, the message that was supposed to be behind the Black manosphere originally, it never hit home. It never was effective. And it was because brothers didn't understand the power of the message that they were promoting. They did not protect the space. They did not protect the integrity of what we were representing. And this is why over and over and over, people can say Black men are not effective. Black men don't build nothing. And it starts from this simple thing that I kept reminding us about. The message, not polluting the message, because it destroys what we're trying to affect. If we're trying to affect change, but we are allowing people to pollute the message, will we affect change? We may affect a small change, but we're not getting the results we're looking for. And we're doing it to ourselves. It's not nobody else doing it. And we have to understand this. We have to begin to understand the power of Black male messaging. I talked about The Wire in my previous stream. The last season of The Wire was season 5, the media, and how the media portrayed Baltimore, and how the media portrayed the Black men in Baltimore. You see? And that affected how people felt about the Black men in the neighborhood, and affected how the Black men and Black women in the neighborhoods in Baltimore felt about themselves, being that they saw and read these things in the news and in newspapers every day. See, that shows the power of messaging. So brothers, understand the power of what you say, because people are listening. What you say can affect change, and what you say can cause an earthquake. Remember that. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries. One love to all my matter mercenaries. And remember, y'all, let's get on our A game, fellas. Hit the link in the description box. Type in Sheep10 for your promo code at your checkout. Get a discount on your purchase. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
We're A-Game, a 100% Black-owned company with an all-natural product and world-class customer service. We're headquartered in California, and we manufacture, package, and ship right here in the United States. We ship to more than 125 distributors worldwide. Normal processing is 2 to 3 days, and we employ virtual tracking until our product is received. So, no matter where you are in the world, here we come, and we're bringing your A game.